Al-Azabi, Professor of Arab African Center for Political Studies. Many thanks, sir, for your time and your insight this afternoon.
And ladies and gentlemen, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Dr. Nabil Abdel, the political analyst, United States of America. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Well, Dr. Abdel, the Pentagon have witnessed a press conference in the Pentagon for the U.S. Secretary of State, the U.S. Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, and the Chief of Joint Staff, the General Dan Kane, where they spoke about the importance of the free navigation in the Strait of Hormuz and the Gulf of Oman. How did you follow the press conference?
She said this new operation dubbed Free Project is different from Operation Epic Fury in the sense that it's not a call for comprehensive war against Iran. Rather, it has to do with the freedom of navigation, as you rightfully put it. But at the same time, they are strangulating Iran because they want to free commercial navigation, and they want to prevent Iran from any freedom, any navigational freedom at the same time.
Yes. So, Dr. Abdel, there was 6 civilian ships that were attacked. How did you follow these news also? In the Strait of Hormuz.
You see,
yes.
It's a sign of desperation from all sides because we don't know exactly how accurate these statistics are, because the Iranians usually negate the occurrence of any such incident, or very few of them. The Americans try to amplify what is going on to give themselves justification for starting war, or a snappy war in fact, because again there is no need or possibility of an all-out war. So this is the situation in brief,
Yes, Dr. Abdel, the U.S. Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, have said that during the press conference that the ceasefire is not over. The ceasefire holds on. So how do you see his statements?
I mean, this is a statement of convenience, actually. It's a convenience for the American public and inconvenience for the other side, because, yes, they can say that ceasefire is holding, but there are violent skirmishes here and there, or minor skirmishes, which makes the situation very tenuous. And if you look at what is going on in Lebanon, on the face of it, there is ceasefire, but at the same time, this is not at all the situation.
Yes.
So if this continues, we are heading to a very destructive war.
Yes, yes. Also, the Chief of Joint Staff, General Dan Kane, said that ships are trapped in the Strait of Hormuz and due to the Iran threats, and also spoke of the freedom of movement in the Gulf of Oman.
Yes, this is like a spacious sort of a statement. It's a falsity meant to portray a right, as we say in Arabic, because who is laying siege to the Iranians, and who is spreading their fleet there?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Because the United States is in no danger whatsoever as a mainland from Iran. At the same time, look at the military build-up there, and they are trying to mobilize all forces and all world forces as well, world powers, And even the allies of the United States, they rejected that. They refused to be part of the blockade on Iran. And Iran manages somehow to export its petroleum, its oil, not in the same quantities as before. And it's a very solid country, all in all, you know.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Nabil Abdel, political analyst from the United States of America. We really had the pleasure to have this phone with you and resuming our news bulletin with my dear colleague Anjima.
Right, and continuing with more news, Egypt has firmly condemned the targeting of Khartoum International Airport using drones, considering it a blatant violation of Sudan's sovereignty and a threat to the safety of civilian facilities. A statement by the Foreign Ministry said it also represents